Real estate development is just so cash intensive. It's very, very cash intensive. You're taking on additional risk as it relates to interest rate risk, and to your point, the banks and the financing risk. And we've seen this certainly over the last couple of years. But, as soon as the market, there's a little bit of instability within the markets. The banks are maybe coming back and saying, oh, we sort of changed our mind and we thought we were going to close this loan, but now we need some additional equity from you. We aren't completely comfortable with the project costs. Construction is obviously there's a lot of fluidity in the pricing there. And so just making sure that you are adequately capitalized to get started on a project and to ensure that you have appropriate contingency to ensure the project's success. And then we can't forget real estate development on the back end then is an operating business, right? And so you have the risk of lease up and operating costs, and just ensuring that you have appropriate management for that you're taking care of that appropriately, and an appropriate contingency for if a lease doesn't come through on the timeline that you thought that it was going to, or you have construction delays and now your interest carry is going outside the original window that you underwrote it for. There's just all of those things are going to take additional capital, and they're oftentimes unforeseen, or we're thinking about things through rose-colored glasses, and we really need to be realistic in what our expectations are, conservative in some of our underwriting assumptions, irrespective of maybe what the banks will allow. And oftentimes the banks are extremely conservative, but still, just making sure that we're planning appropriately from a cash perspective. I would say the cash management, cash is king, especially when doing real estate development. You can get through a lot of challenging times if you're adequately capitalized and you have the money to put into it. It's a situation where you're not, and the bank's making demands of you, and now you're operating from the place of weakness and needing to appease them. That becomes extremely challenging and just no fun for anybody.